Last game of the regular season takes us to British Columbia as we overlook Vancouver. A wonderful setting, BC Place, is where the Raptors will wrap up 2013 regular season. The Vancouver Whitecaps, of course, cannot make the postseason.
Colorado coming down the same formation that's worked for them. Same back four, Irwin in goal, Thomas Sturgis. You see Torres sitting in that offensive role, Brown down the left-hand side, and the two guys up top is Camilo and Mane.
So some records that could tumble tonight. Cello, 2 goals in their alternate jerseys of the Colorado blue. As we start and the ball finds its way. It's been a while. 6 games since his last booking for Hendry Thomas. That's the longest stretch of the season. Camilo making a good run. Found well. That's another great save from Clint Irwin. Has he still got some work to do? That one reaching across. 2 fine saves in the opening 15 minutes.
Well, one mishit by Colorado gets stolen by Mane, but look at him. Camilo, you can see him setting him up with that right foot, trying to go to that far post. Great save by Irwin.
Camilo's onside. He's got some options in the middle. Trying to find Kobayashi. Gets the corner. Who then returned the compliment. And Gabby Torres surely not from that distance. He's toying with Jay Demerit. Shot across goal. And this is number 99. No! Very, very close to it for Edson Buddle. And I think it was Russin who did a tremendous defensive job there. But how close was he to 99?
Well, and this is what you want. We talked about it. Torres running at players. Osset makes a great save, but Russin comes in. That's a fantastic play because that ball is sitting right there, and you know Edson Buddle's licking his chops. He comes in, slide, just gets enough of the ball, and Edson Buddle does not let the ball go in. But everything you want from Torres. Look at this ball going across. Osset makes a fantastic save. But let's take a look right. Oh, yeah. You can see Edson Buddle goes over the top. Him and Ross both hit the ball. Osset does a nice job of getting up, getting over to that line, and not letting it go in.
And the Whitecaps can come forward once again. Rio Coco just sliding one through. Camilo with space. He turned his man and got away from Shane O'Neill beautifully there. Mane, wide left, attacking. Marvell Wynn, and that has got to be a penalty. It has got to be a penalty, and it is. All day long. And I would imagine right now Camilo has got a vice-like grip around the ball.
Well, you hear the fans. YP Lee. Last game of the year. I tell you what, Mane does a nice job. He gets by. Marvell goes in right there, and you know what? Anytime you go down inside a box, you're taking that chance of a referee calling it. And right there, that was clearly Marvell got beat. Drew Moore did a nice job. He was over there covering, but Marvell didn't see him. He took him out.
Camilo for the 2nd game running as a penalty kick against Clint Irwin for goal number 20. And it's straight down the middle. Clint Irwin away to his left-hand side. Camilo with goal number 20. And the Vancouver Whitecaps lead by 1-0. On the balance of play, you would say the Whitecaps deservedly in front?
I think they've created 2 or 3 better opportunities on the offensive end, but you can see this. And Irwin almost gets it. You can see he goes right up the middle, scoring his 20th goal of the year. But again, I think they've done better, but this is respect right here. Look at this. That's just pure respect for YP Lee and what he's done. But again, I think Vancouver has been the more aggressive, more offensive-minded team right now, and Irwin's had to come up with 2 or 3 bigger saves than Osset's had.
LaBroca. Kofi does well. Hendry Thomas through the middle to Buddle. Checks one way onto his left. Trying to curl that one round. And that one just refusing to come down.
Better. better movement. They won it. They hit the counterattack quickly with Thomas. Thomas does a nice job. I like the fake by Butler with the right foot. He sucks everybody in. Left foot just a little high, but that's more than we've seen in the first half. So great opportunity from 25 yards, but good movement.
Fell more kindly for the Whitecaps, and they can come away, and it's Matic with his first touch. What can he do here? Two players chasing him. And what an introduction that would have been.
Wow. Well, you're talking about getting hit quickly on a counterattack. That's the way you do it. They hit it right there. One-touch balls. Look at this. One ball in, one ball out, and he's gone off to the races. Drew Moore does a nice job. He just gets enough in there to slow him down. But you can see that Maddox's legs aren't there. You can see him struggling, trying to get. That's his first sprint of the game, but that's the way you hit Colorado on a counterattack quickly.
And he's had a stop-start season as well as Darren Maddox. Midway through the first half at CenturyLink Field, no goals yet between Seattle and LA. And there's Ostead just sneaking behind Jay Demerit, I think it was. There's a danger of getting hit on the break, of course, for the Rapids. Watson, and the first touch for him. Camilo looking for goal 21. He would love it, and this is very close, and there it is! Goal number 21 for Camilo. The second of the night. And the Vancouver Whitecaps have taken a 2-goal lead. There is always that risk of being hit on the break, and it's happened. "21 goals for the season for the Brazilian. Now does he go for the hat-trick?
Well, you know, I don't think they got hit on the counter. Look how quick, and look at this great move. He sets him up, cut, gets him going the wrong way. All of a sudden, you're done. Both defenders go in. Drew Moore gets beat, tucked into that far post by Camilo. But you can see him set him up. Watch this. You know he wants to go to his right foot. Drew Moore does a nice job. Boom, he gets cut back to his left. Camilo, that's a great play. That's a great individual player right there. Cutting it in, cutting it out. All of a sudden, you can see the problem was, you see Drew Moore reaching behind his leg. Once you do that, he got cut. He was done.
And that skipped through, and Watson with a chance. Still with a chance. Camilo desperately hoping that he could get the golden boot. Incredibly generous there from Watson. And Camilo, the hat-trick was on, and so too was the golden boot.
Wow. You can clearly see Watson. That was a smart play. Watson gets in here. He does a nice job. Clint Irvin goes down. He just gets enough. But I'm not sure. You know what? I take that back. He had an open goal to that far post. Watson could have easily tucked that into that far post, but he's trying to help out Camilo, and Camilo almost got it.
Just mean a fine. Camilo maybe now has got the chance, and yes he has! Number 3, the hat-trick, and the golden boot is glistening. Well, when Mike McGee scored earlier today, taking himself to 21 goals, was it asking too much for Camilo to catch up? Well, he has, and he's overtaken Mike McGee. It's been quite a night for the Whitecaps.
Well, let's take a look. The ball comes in. Tyver does a nice job. He goes over the top. Yeah, that's just a great ball. You see Drew Moore got tucked in. He was marked in. Maddox right there. Camilo came from the midfield, made a run through in right behind him, and does a nice job. He just tucks it in the back of the net, and you can see there he knows he's got his golden boot.
So a standing ovation expected here as young Pioli, 36 years of age, 127 caps for his national side, South Korea. And at the end of the fantastic career. It will end with the captain's armband and a victory for the Whitecaps. And, well, we're supposed to have 3 minutes of stoppage time. We've fallen short of that, and there was plenty of stoppage time within the stoppage time. But time has been called at BC Place. Young Joe Lee with the star of the night.